Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to be looking at Chainlink, its valuation against Bitcoin, looking at the asset in the new year, and looking at what it's done for the past 3 weeks. Remember, if you do like this video and the other videos that I make on this channel, be sure to hit the like button down below and also consider subscribing. So, with the Chainlink asset measured against Bitcoin, we're on a 3 week green weekly candle streak, including this week, which, mind you, it just started. But if we measure from the wicks of the bottom, back in the week of November 29th, we can see that the Chainlink has rallied about, a little over 35%. It's at 37. And notably, we're at or very close to the 20-week moving average. That, along with this downward green line of resistance, which we've been measuring since the macro peak of Chainlink, which was back in August 10th. So it has been quite a while. It's been more than a year of downward price action. And here we are yet again, like we have been multiple times in the past. Back to the macro peak, back here in April, here at the end of August, early September, here again in November, and looking to meet it again in the new year. Now, with that said, the question remains is do we break it, right? Do we break this downward line of resistance once and for all? This is a pretty big structure here. It's spanning over a year. And we have yet to break through the bottom of 38,000 satoshis, but we've never managed to really truly break out anything. So we're consolidating for over a year now, which makes me a little bit more comfortable to say that hopefully something good will happen. If we look at the Ethereum valuation against Ethereum, the Ethereum valuation against Chainlink, we can also see that it's beginning to rally. We're starting to break the trend, a little bit. Again, 37% move up for the past several weeks. But much like what we talk about against Bitcoin, Chainlink is also hitting its head against resistance, right? And it's particularly hitting its head against the 20-week moving average. So as of right now, the 20-week moving average isn't necessarily close. It's about 15% move away. Um, but regardless, this is something also to keep in mind. If we take a look at the US dollar valuation, we yet again bounced at around $15. And now we're trading back in the 20s. And again, we are below the 20-week moving average. There was a moment during the year last year where we were above the 20-week moving average, but as of right now, we are not. And for us to get to the 20-week moving average again, it's going to result in another 20% move to get there. So good things look to be happening, but it is still a long, long ways away from what we hope Chainlink will accomplish. And I think the key here is that we need to see all three major pairings, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the US dollar, to be above the 20-week moving average, um, in order for Chainlink to continue to do well. We saw, Bitcoin and the US dollar both be above the 20-week moving average at one point in time, but not the Ethereum valuation, and so therefore it continued to trend down. I also think over a year of consolidation, of price winding, is sufficient enough for Chainlink to finally make a break move, whether that's to the upside or the downside. So I have high hopes for this asset in the new year, along with many other assets. For Bitcoin at least, it seems to be like a form of consolidation. What people might argue, I would also argue that it is it was still a bullish year for Bitcoin, right? If we measure it from the first week of January to where we were, um, now it's about a 45% move. Bitcoin still rallied in the year of 2021, 45%. But here's hoping that 2022 results in a bigger move. And if it does result in a bigger move, then I would have high expectations of Chainlink, hopefully breaking through this structure, getting above the 20-week moving average, and seeing the other two pairs, Ethereum and US dollar, to follow suit. Anyway, that is all for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.